You dig that?
I dig it, bro.
I'll put the shoal there for it. Actually, no, I don't want it there, that shoal. Because that's the interesting thing about that island, is that it's all linky.
Yeah, it kind of forces you. I would make the little islands that are near both sides a little bigger.
Okay. What if I added more shoal to make it bigger like that?
Yeah, that's cool.
Cool. To be heterogeneity with the terrain ends up making it look nice, even though it's obviously like a grid.
Oh no, Tommy.
Almost. Can I do that?
Oh no, dude.
Kind of like that too.
You accidentally made a swastika.
I don't think so.
You're getting close.
The middle one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I could finish it for sure, but I'm pretty sure we're safe. The whole thing kind of looks like the hurricane symbol.
Like the hockey team?
If you know what I'm talking about. No, like the meteorological symbol.
Oh. Oh, hey, did I tell you about my playthrough in Barotrauma?
Told me about taking over fascists. I'm not sure if it's the same playthrough that you're referring to now.
No, I'm actually making a new one now that I know more about the game. It's the Titan submarine Stockton Rush single crew.
Oh, you did tell me you
crew
wanted
member
to.
playthrough. Yeah. Yeah. Oh man. Oh, it's so fun. So I have a few rules in place when I'm making this. So I can only buy one crew member per station, and I have to have completed a mission. I try not to save scum. I am allowed to reload a save because, as you can imagine, in the setting with there's you don't have weapons. Like every like little thing that normally is like a minor issue, the Titan submarine is it absolutely fucking sucks in the game.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I made my character named Stockton Rush. the captain.
Is that the name of the guy or whatever?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And he is actually aligning himself with the fascists. And the clown and the in my mind, anybody who has over like $2 million is a fascist. Like let's just get that out of the way. But yeah, I don't know. It's really tricky. Like, for one, you don't start out with a normal dive suit. You have 4 disposable dive suits. So once that can't be refilled. So once their oxygen is gone, they're virtually they help a little bit, but they're virtually useless, and they'll start choking you if you like have it on for too long. 2, the Titan submarine doesn't have the only entrance and exit is through the back. So some bases in the game, you can only access them unless you cut a hole in the base, which you're not going to be able to do because somebody's going to come along and fix it unless you find like an isolated room and you like have enough time. But normally somebody's going to find it, and like you don't have enough oxygen to like do that anyways. 3, it makes stealing a lot harder because you if you get arrested, there's nobody to come to your aid and come and to come and uncuff you, to like bail you out of jail.
Jeez.
Yeah. The
I need some inspiration, honestly, man. I need what other features should this map have? I'm kind of just splotching at the moment.
Yeah. So
I'm also the wooded border is more of like a placeholder than any. Like I'm not committed to that. I just thought it looked good in general.
Yeah, I mean, I would maybe make the border mountains, and then make the sub border like hills. I
don't like that because it closes it in a lot more.
Oh yeah, that's true, and it's already closed.
I like the woods because then it's like running has a little bit of a consequence. Like you're kind of
I would
gonna be able to
maybe
far
start
too
putting
fast.
buildings or some sort of like objective to
Sure, yeah, that's
on the island.
yeah. Let's
Yeah.
put some neutral cities. That actually is exactly what we need. So you're gonna start. So
Make it like 6 like little local hotspots. 2 being the base, 2 on the island, and then like 2 on the sides.
I think like that, and like that.
I would make them more like close together.
Which ones?
To be honest, all of them. Like I'm talking about like I'm talking about cities, like multiple buildings next to each other.
Ready to move. What's the word, man?
I said multiple cities, so
Where?
like just have them clustered near each other.
Oh, so like not even on the islands, just like
cutting
put a couple
the
here.
map in half with like a river and a bridge might also be interesting.
Do you want to do that again? Because we kind of already did one where the river was the border. I almost think a river so it would be symmetrical, obviously, but I'm using
the water's got to come from somewhere, Tommy. All right.
It rains, doesn't it? No. So I was like, what if we had them as like defensive
source
rather than the Warfront River? You know what I'm saying? Just to switch it up, like as defensive rivers. So like, here I could pull this
that'd be
drawing
interesting. Yeah, because
like where like there's one here and there's one here.
Naturally build a city that's more defensible and like requires a river crossing. Like that makes
rather than like putting it right in between you and your enemy.
I like that. I asked I asked one of the AI image generators to generate a map, and I'm like pretty disappointed. You want to see it?
Sure, why not?
I'm sending it to you in the chat. There you go.
Messages and stuff.
Sure. Hide all your porn and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, I'm just pulling out my laptop porn all day long.
Mr. Married guy over here.
I love Advance Wars porn.
Oh shit. Hey, when are we playing
Pokemon? I was gonna say I don't think
Pokemon.
Like both rivers should have a what do you call it, right? A bridge.
Yeah.
So I can't have the mountain there. And we should probably have like some roads. Definitely gonna put roads somewhere. I don't know whether they're gonna go to the bridge or not though.
Make the top. This is just because I have to. Make the top.
No umbrellas in a brainstorm.
Yeah. Make the top of the like where like the river is near. Make it connected to a mountain, or a couple mountains actually. Make a fucking water.
Oh, I got you, bro. Watch this, bro. Watch this.
Yeah.
I got you. Here we
I
go.
fucking love it.
Go like that, and then you go like this.
What's that?
So now it's coming from that mountain.
I can't see.
I did a little curve. I did a little curve rather than making it run off the map. It runs from the mountain.
Oh.
Bang.
Okay.
Which is kind of it fixes so that I have that on there instead of where it was.
Yeah, but make it like a couple of mountains clustered in that area, like.
Okay.
Thank you.
Is that good?
Yeah.
Is that good?
Yeah.
Here we can even do
Don't forget
that
to do the other
and
one
then
when you have time.
yeah. It's unsymmetrical, so
I swear to God,
everything we do.
next time we play,
fixes
pick somebody different, you jackass. Oh, that's one thing I'm gonna look at.
Are you gonna tell me who you pick? Because that's a major disadvantage.
Okay, first off, Hawk is no longer able to be played. He's banned.
Mhm.
And Advanced Wars by Web. Fuck. Commander Powers?
COs.
Is it gonna fucking tell me what? I'm not looking at what each one of these does. Just give me a. Oh, hey, when you get a chance, can you send me through Discord the Pokemon stuff, like the Owlbear, the rulebook, and the. You know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you'll finally read it because you can make a video now.
Fuck you. Alright, you know what? I don't want to fucking hear it.
I'm just fucking with you.
Yeah,
Let's see what we're doing. So, I gotta look at the little this count button. What? Oh, okay, I see. So I don't have.
And no, going forward, I am not going to tell you who I'm picking. By the way.
Yeah. Well, you didn't tell me the first time.
Huh?
If you told me the first time, I did not hear it.
Well, I thought you could see it.
No. That's what I was telling you from the start. I was like, I didn't pick who you picked. I just picked a guy, and you picked him too. I gotta put the other.
Tier 0 is the best.
Tier 0 is banned.
I know, but I'm just saying.
Yeah. Lower is better, supposedly. I mean, it seems like that last CO. That's a crazy ability.
What is it? Oh, that guy? Let's look for him.
The guy we picked. It's either Eagle or Hawk.
I think it gets rid of. Oh, Sturm. Movement cost of all terrain is reduced by 1 except in snow.
A Sturm's in the banned tier, right?
Yeah. Units lose minus 20 attack and gain 20 defense. A 2-range missile deals 4 HP damage. The missile targets an enemy located at the greatest accumulation of unit value. A 2-range missile deals 8 damage. This is for Meteor Strike 2. The missile targets an enemy located at the greatest accumulation of unit value.
I'm gonna put the third base right there in order to let it be that you can put an infantry on a lander on the first turn.
Oh, that's smart.
Third base right there in order to let it be that you can put an infantry on a lander on the first turn.
Oh, that's smart. Where are the
But it also makes it like immediately access. It gives you immediate access to the sandbar.
Where's the airport?
I haven't placed the airport
Yeah,
yet.
I'm not so crazy about the sandbar. I don't know.
I kind of like the sandbar. It might be too long, but I like it as a concept.
I like it as a concept. It's too long, and
It makes it. It's like a for the deep water navy. It's like a major obstacle right here. Like if you were to go here with like a battleship, that's. I mean,
dude. In
it's good
terms of
if you're.
the fluvial geomorphology, it doesn't make any sense. I mean, maybe a little bit with the rivers on the side feeding sediment into that area, but there wouldn't be a. Well, actually, the river would.
Yeah, dude, because there's a waterfall right
No,
here.
hold
There's
on,
extra kinetic energy,
The
so it
river
pushes
would
it down.
The river would end up cutting into the soil and then depositing it somewhere along that area. So, I mean, I guess in a sense.
Yeah, there would like coastal sandbars are normal. I don't think it's that crazy. I'm cool with doing like this though because
I'm just saying
it does stick out a way. In fact, and I also think I would like to. I think I want it to go. I actually want it to be like that, and then cut the other side a lot like this. I like that's cooler. What do you think?
I feel it hampers a little bit for the naval battles that are going to happen.
I don't think so, man, because the port's on the inside of it.
Hey, by the way, where's the? Hey, are you not changing the colors of the base?
I will at the end.
They both look purple.
They are both purple right now. Yeah, I will at the end.
What other terrain do you got?
What do you? I don't understand the question.
I don't know. In terms, like
you
when
want to like see the palette?
Yeah.
That's it there.
Near the cities, add like a system of roads.
Okay. So should we have multiple disconnected systems? I kind of feel like that's a good way to do it, rather than like a big circle.
They're not like all connected. Like make each base have its own connection, but each city has its own connection too.
Right. Yeah, that's kind of how I like to do it. Is like I'll connect these two, and I'll connect these two, and so here's the biggest question then: should these bases connect to these bridges? Because that's to me one of the biggest questions. Because it speeds up development a lot for armor if you do that, which does change everything in the battle.
Yeah, I don't. I mean, there's benefits and drawbacks to both, I believe. So whatever you feel like.
Especially wheels, so like that's rockets and missiles and recon, and there's probably another one. That's what road really helps, because wheels don't really go far on planes. Treads go fine on planes. So your tanks only go a little bit further, but anything with wheels will like fly on the road. Let's see. Well, actually, let's do. What's your opinion on where the airport should be?
Oh, hold on. Oh, where the airport should be.
I'm kind of thinking like this side, so that they have like kind of straight shot across. It's either that essentially, or like the further this way it goes,
they make them pretty.
slower
That makes them pretty vulnerable. That's the only thing.
Well, I mean, I could. That's a good point. I could do. What if I did airport here, and then I would want to do.
What about it's surrounded by?
I would want to move the.
Hold on,
base.
it's like surrounded by mountains, and there's only one way in.
I mean, it could just be surrounded by mountains. It does. Oops. It doesn't even need to have only one way in. Yeah. Yeah, so there's a setting up here, rotate 2 quarters.
How come there's not like desert and like?
There's also flip X and flip Y.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Aren't there like desert and like snow maps and stuff like that? Like.
No, it's just weather. Weather will happen, and it'll be snowy.
I know, but you can't make a.
You can change the theme. Oh yeah, I'm sorry. I guess there is a desert theme. I kind of hate it. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, it sucks.
I don't hate this one if it's like versus aliens. I did that for a minute when it was slimes and aliens, but I don't know. The class for me, the nostalgia factor of the classic's pretty nice.
Right. Yeah, no, that's cool.
But that's the same as the colors. You could make it anything you want.
In between,
so if you feel like playing desert,
and
I don't, it's
like the two bases, besides like the road and stuff, like add a few trees there.
Before the roads, you're saying?
Well,
that's a good idea.
Yeah.
That way you can like work the roads off of that.
Yeah.
Actually, and I almost like the idea. Do like 2 of those.
This is fun, dude.
Oh, dude, I spent so much time making maps literally on the game, and it was way less convenient.
I mean, it's just fun to collaborate like this.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
What are we gonna call it?
I don't know. My first thought was Hurricane Lake, but that's pretty lame.
Oh, I see the hurricane now.
Mm-hmm.
I was too focused on the swastika in the middle.
Fair.
The subtext, bro. You're trying to. Shit. God damn it. I don't know what to call it. A hydrologist stream?
No.
Yes.
That's so lame.
Yeah.
You need to check your lameness meter.
Alright. We can do better. We can do better.
Hydrologist stream.
A hydrologist wet
dream. Is it? I mean, I don't know. It's like a perfectly symmetrical
hydrologist wet dream
landscape. I think it mostly just needs roads now. I kind of like that this is a little bit of a no man's land.
Yeah. Yeah, it's too bad you can't combine.
It's because it's like the furthest spot from the rivers. That
it's too bad you can't combine biomes.
Combine biomes. You're cutting in and out.
Combine biomes.
Oh, like woods and mountain or something.
No, like woods and desert. I'm not saying it would make sense. I'm just saying it would be interesting.
I didn't release that. Okay, good. I didn't. I should hit save.
Oh God, could you imagine? We spend all this.
Yeah, I accidentally went back by swiping.
We spend all this time, and there's a freaking like what happened the other day, like a work session that they need, like a update or something that they needed to get out?
Oh, it was just that's like their everyday server
Maintenance.
Yeah, it came back on after the 6 minutes.
I know. I'm just saying, like,
You'd think they would just do it a little later in the night.
I'd throw my laptop. I'd be so upset.
I'm gonna move. So what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna move this up.
So what does this
Kind of
mean?
want to put this base
Mark,
here,
I don't understand.
and I want
This is one of the powers
to get rid of
that I'm looking at.
this.
I'm gonna post
One
it.
of more. Oh, I need my phone. Where's my phone? It's dead. I can't see it. Read it to me.
Market crash reduces enemy power bars in parentheses. By parentheses 10 times funds divided by 5,000 close parentheses percent of their maximum power bar. This is why I typed it, because saying that was a fucking mouthful.
No, I understand. It's essentially like me as your foe would lose as much. That's up a little too far. Would lose as much CO power meter. I would lose more the more funds that you have.
Oh! Okay, so if I have, like... Hold on, let's just do, like, the math here. Let's make it simple. 10 times, like, 10,000 funds. Divide that by 5,000. You would lose 20 power bar? 20% of your power bar?
I don't know about the numbers, but like, I assume that you're right.
Well, think about it, dude. Like, 5,000 times 20 is 10,000. That's what I... Or wait, no, hold on. No, because you gotta times that by 10, so... Whatever. Hey, do you think getting a Neo tank on the battlefield as soon as possible is key to victory, or no?
I saw somewhere that some people don't play with Neo tanks, actually.
I kind of like
Which was
that
interesting
idea.
to me.
I kind of like that a little
You like
bit.
not playing with them?
Yeah, I don't know.
No, it's here. Let's see. It's in like the FAQ.
Oh, dude, put like a signal tower in the middle island.
Oh, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's just these two things that are banned.
Why are black bombs and stealths banned? Wait, what?
Yeah, that's her. Right. So maybe I was wrong. Maybe Neo tanks aren't banned. I was gonna say they do have this thing called labs that I've never played with, but I'd be interested in. Let me see if I can find the question for it. Oh, how do labs work? Right here. That until you take control of your lab, there's certain units you can't create.
Wait, can we play with that?
Yeah.
Dude, add it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it takes. Then we have to like consider what is, what'll go there. But I could think of a few things. Like definitely neotanks.
Dude, everything.
But where would we put it?
No, dude, everything that's at the bottom of the list. When you go to buy units, everything that's at the bottom of the list, that's what you add to it. I think that would be great.
What do you mean just like the single thing at the bottom?
The highest price item for each category.
Yeah, I think I'd go further than that, I guess is what I'm saying.
For each category.
Because there's a bunch of units that I haven't even been putting on there, and we could put that behind the lab too.
Okay.
Yeah. No, I mean, yeah, I think I could probably, like, I wouldn't put like anything essential. I would do like neotanks and the other like special stuff, maybe like bombers.
Dude, if you put that in the middle of the map, it'd be fucking chaos.
Oh yeah, I don't. That's my thing. I don't know what like makes sense to put it. Because I guess that actually does make sense because you can only build so many of those units. Can I get one tile to the right? It'll ruin everything though. Okay, I have an idea.
Yeah, that makes the center island.
I think I'm gonna make.
Dude, that makes the center island like incredibly valuable.
I can't put it on the center island.
Come on, man.
I can't because
if you
it'll be inherent.
No, think about
it,
listen. Dude. If you commit all of your forces to the center island, okay, yeah, you got that. But then you leave other shit open.
There's no center. There's no center. The problem is there's no center. It'll be inherently unbalanced. And I'm not rebuilding the whole thing to have a middle. Like, that's dumb. Because even then, it would still have to be up and down.
Okay, all right. I'm just saying.
It would be cool, but like we are just too far along this road.
That's
like that would be the first thing. Like we would have had to, if we wanted to do something like that, we have to make one that's like flip XY and then has an odd number of rods. But here's the next best thing, is that I can calculate I can calculate a point essentially where there will be two labs and they're both equidistant from each nearest base.
Put them by the bridge, like on the other side.
I can put it by the bridge, but whoever's closest is just going to get it, and there has to be two. So if you want it to be essentially the simulation of what you're saying, they got to be equally accessible.
Sure. Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Which is annoying, but we'll figure it out.
Oh, dude, I'm excited to play this. This is gonna be awesome. Remind me to, like, kind of keep it down because it is 1 in the morning here.
Okay. So I gotta drop this. Actually, I'll put it forward one. And that's 47. 47, 23.
When are you gonna make the roads?
Hang on. Okay, so 24 is the number if they're each 23 and a half.
I just want like either can you put like a signal tower on the center island?
Okay, right there. I'm just gonna whatever. Oh, okay. Down right from this city. Okay.
Oh, that
So
bitch
if both teams
is banned.
if both Jesus goddamn Christ. If both teams rush to this lab on both sides, they'll both get there at the exact same time.
Cool.
Assume like with infantry, Obviously, if someone sends a recon and someone sends a tank, the recon will get there first, probably.
Can you make it so that you start with a boat loader transport?
I could, but I don't like that at all.
Okay.
I feel like that should be up to you to manage.
Yeah.
Here, let's do this. And then I'm gonna finally get Azure Ast right out here. You said you want to play from the bottom, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, can you zoom in?
No, I'm not zooming in. I'm doing it how I have it.
All right.
Oh shit! I have to turn off symmetricity.
You should call it Moist Snake.
Wow, poetry.
Mm-hmm.
So what do you think of that in the middle, huh? I kind of like that. You already have it, so it's like important that you go and defend it.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
Oh.
That way, it's not a race. It's more of make sure you keep that.
Oh, that's good, Tommy. That's some good shit.
Some good shit. All right. And then
Hey, can APCs resupply boats?
yeah, they
If they're
resupply
right.
everything according to the wiki.
Okay. Yeah,
As
that's true.
like leader, I just think that's more interesting personally.
Man,
You were asking about the roads. What's
you
your
took
thoughts,
away the
though?
gal that I wanted
The what?
on the band list. You want
Well,
me to tell you
yeah.
who it is?
I mean, if they're banned, does it even matter? like all of the if you read why they're banned, like their powers
I
are
can
good
make
enough
my
to
own
just like
infant.
dominate the
Obviously,
game.
yeah. I'm just saying
Yeah.
it's Nell. Luck on attacks is +0
I
to
don't think Nell. I
+9.
don't. Isn't Nell tier 1?
Yeah. She's not tier 0.
That's what I mean. So she's not banned, is she?
Yes, she is.
Says who?
Oh, oops. I accidentally clicked it.
I don't think she's one of the names. I could be wrong.
No, I accidentally clicked something. I clicked on her character and it activated the ban on when I did create a game.
Nah.
Yeah, I think I know my CO.
Thinks he knows the CEO.
It's cool, man. She's actually trans.
Okay.
As
Did J.K. Rowling say that? Is
she's
that like the post canon edit?
God damn it. Um,
Okay, I think that's pretty good. Roads. Still haven't done roads.
yep, you need roads.
Where should they go?
Hold on.
I guess. Hang on. I don't like that there's like 3 cities right here. I just realized that. I'm gonna do that and then get one going over here. I like that better.
What does it mean? The missiles targets the opponent's greatest accumulation of unit value.
Bro, what?
That's what it says.
I don't know what does that mean?
I don't know. I'm asking you.
Oh, that's not what I wanted.
The missile targets the opponent's greatest accumulation
What missile?
of a 2-range missile deals 3 HP damage and prevents all affected units from acting next turn. The missile targets the opponent's greatest accumulation of unit value.
What is a missile?
Fuck you. Oh my god.
That's not how the missile unit works.
It's a power.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Yeah. Here. So you can look at it.
Oh, damn it. I'm not on symmetry right now.
I'm gonna Google what that means.
Yeah, I'm sure there's an explanation somewhere.
I have an idea of like what it means. Like it targets like the thing with greater health. Like
Yeah, like you don't choose the target. It just
yeah.
Well, I think it probably is a missile that hits more than one. What do you call target? Like it probably hits like a 9 grid square, like the silos do, which is that's a different terrain spot. I'm just not crazy about the silos. They just like go off once and then that's it.
Wait, is this another building you're talking about?
Yeah, you don't even have to like capture it. You just like set them off. They're like one-time use weapons.
Oh.
Definitely, there's like use cases for them for a game style, but it's not usually what I prefer. Kind of like how it is, but this is off. Pretty sure.
make the roads in the city a little bit more interconnected.
I don't think so.
No?
No, I think it's pretty good. There's a lot of road. Like you're not going very far in any direction without road, with the exception of like the north and south extremities here.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sure.
I like that they're like strips of non-cover more so than just like main pathways.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how you feel about that. Because if you, it's even worse than like the plains to stand on the road.
What are we gonna call it, man?
Oh, I called it Root Lake. I'm not even sure if I can change the name. But that was
Really?
kind of our inspiration, so it works.
Yeah, it does work.
I just realized that I was like, oh, I put the name like an hour ago. Just scroll down, I'm like, Root Lake. Save. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. It was fun making it together. And I feel a lot like more, not that I feel like I have some huge advantage for having built the
Yeah,
last one.
next time let's do a desert, man.
This could be a desert. I feel like if we do a desert, we just got to get rid of the woods, right? Because that's the problem, in my opinion. Like, oh, just
Bro,
kidding. It
if we
doesn't have
do
this one.
no,
It's a
you
different little shrub.
if you do a
It's like
desert,
cacti.
you make the lake like significantly smaller. Like on the outer rim.
So you're saying like make all of this shallows?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of funny. No, I don't hate the desert thing. I do wish it was a little bit darker of like dirt or like redder or something.
Oh, and the islands, they would be larger too on the desert map.
Mhm. Yeah, very hydrology. But yeah, like this could be plains. We call it Drought Lake, Droot Lake.
Dry
That makes.
yeah.
Did you resign the other game?
I don't know.
Okay, you should do that.
Oh, on the desert map, it would be like less populated, so like less buildings and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, so that. Yeah, I'm excited. The labs will be interesting too, especially like I like this combination that there's the two labs you have to go get, as well as like going to have to defend the middle. Like you can't just focus on one thing.
There's so much.
Yeah, there's a lot going on.
There's a lot going on, and it's because of both of our genius intellects, man.
Genius. Yep. That's
Yeah.
geniuses always call themselves geniuses, famously. All right, buddy.
Sheldon Cooper
I'm
does.
gonna. Who does?
Sheldon Cooper.
Who?
From Big Bang Theory.
Oh.
Oh.
Two range missile deals 3 HP and prevents all affected units from attacking next turn. What? Where did you find this two range missile thing?
I'm not telling you.
I just don't even like it makes less sense now that I'm actually reading it.
It disables them. It does 3 HP damage. It disables them, and the missile targets a unit that the unit with the
Oh, so these are the 3 targets of
with the greatest value. Yeah.
So, but it only counts. So I see. So it won't just hit anything. It'll hit the ones that are within 2 range of your enemies.
I guess so.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
That doesn't seem that bad.
Yeah.
It's not. Yeah, it's not as strong as I thought. Because I was like, if you hit a bunch of them, does a lot of not. But like 3 units being disabled and hurt is not. Yeah.
I don't think it's 3. It's not 3 units. It's 1 unit. It says the missile targets.
No, dude. 3 2-range missiles. The first 4 words of the thing. And then this greatest accumulation, it's telling you it's gonna shoot the strongest foot soldier, the highest value unit, and the highest HP unit in that order. Oh, or maybe it's going to hit foot soldiers only, and if there's no foot soldiers, then unit value, and if it's a tie, then
Oh my
unit
god,
HP.
it's so fucking it's so vague and kind of complicated. I'm too fucking high and drunk.
I'm honestly not convinced it's that great.
Yeah, sure. And that's the guy that's like in like a back to tank or whatever. What's his name?
Honestly,
It's Von Bolt. It's Von Bolt, and he has to wait for his 3-star power. Like he only gets 1 power, and it's 3 stars. It's called X Machina.
Yeah. And it's just unit value, so that is better. Because I'd rather hit the highest value unit than the strongest foot soldiers.
His units gain 10% attack and plus 10% defense.
That's pretty good. I will say Rachel's like basic abilities really good. The one you were looking at.
Why is the CO not alphabetical on this fucking thing?
Because they're in order. They're grouped with their factions, is why.
Oh.
Because they're all canon COs.
It's
so when you play like the campaigns back in the day, these were this like you'd play all the reds and then you'd play all the blues. Yeah.
I basically had to Control F to find who I'm fucking talking about.
Yeah. So I'm saying being able to repair an extra HP, that's like when you stop at a city. Like that's pretty nice.
Units repair plus 1. Oh,
you usually do 2 HP instead. That's 3.
Luck is improved plus.
That's way better than covering fire. Like I like Lucky Last better than covering fire. Like I'd rather use that twice. That's my personal opinion.
Bro, we're looking at two different things.
No, dude, you're looking at Rachel.
You were looking at when we were talking about Von Bolt? Were you looking at?
Yeah, I was saying his superpower is better than her superpower.
Three 2-range missiles deal 3 HP damage each.
It's the same thing, but his targets
the greatest accumulation of foot soldier HP. Yeah. Did you read the actual? You read Ex Machina, right? This is why I was confused. Yeah.
Dude, what are you confused about?
Never mind.
They're very similar, but they have different targets.
Yeah.
It's essentially the same weapon, different targets. But also, look how many bars he has to fill.
Yeah, I know.
That's to me is almost what makes it not worth it.
I still am solid with my choice, I believe. So when we play this,
I have no clue who I'm gonna pick.
Huh?
When I played, I always was Grit, and it makes sense he's OP.
Grit?
My favorite guy was always Grit.
Grit,
On the
yeah.
original game.
Indirect
he's banned.
units have +1 range. Oh, that's really good. Because
Yeah.
that's not only just one extra range, it's like their entire area of effect, right?
Right. Yeah, it just makes the indirect units have a bigger area. And then when you get your superpower, they have
And
even
gain
more.
20% attack? Are you fucking serious?
Yeah. Yeah, it's broken. That's why he's banned.
Yeah, that's fucking nuts.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like my choice. Oh, wrong. This one, yeah.
Okay, buddy. I'm gonna let you go. We're taking off for California tomorrow.
What are you doing there?
Hanging out with Natalie's family in condo.
Okay. I'll see you, man.
See you, buddy. Talk to you
Bye.
soon. Bye.